For this tutorial, I will be demonstrating how to complete the process for alternative testing. First, you will log into Access Connect and take a look at your home page. Your home page should tell you what needs to be done still. If you have requested your accommodation for alternative testing, your to-do list should tell you to submit your testing agreements. To complete this, you will go to the link labeled Alternative Testing. This will bring you to the page where you can then begin filling out your testing agreements with the professor. Follow the red arrow to submit testing agreement and begin following the steps to filling out the agreement. It is important that you are with the professor when filling out this agreement, so a good time to go would be during their office hours. Make sure that you are choosing the right class, then select the type of agreement and click Step 3. This will bring you to the chosen testing agreement. There are several questions to make sure that the professor, the student, and the Access Center are all on the same page about how the test should be completed. Questions include what test materials are to be used, what should we do if the student has a question, when should exams be scheduled, and what should we do if the student is late. These questions are important so that we can ensure academic honesty. It is also important that you try to schedule your test at the same time your class is taking it, if possible. However, we understand that students may have back-to-back classes, which may require a different time. We will need the regular time lengths for tests written down so we know how much time to add on, so that you can receive the appropriate amount of time requested. We will also need the professor's phone number in case we need to call them. Next, there are various terms and conditions that you will need to take the time to read through and then check that you understand the expectations we have for you with test taking. Notice that for finals, you must schedule for the same time as class, which is different than normal test expectations. Finally, you will submit the agreement. Once you submit, you will see the terms and conditions of scheduling your tests. We expect that each test taken in the Access Center is scheduled through Access Connect at least 2 business days beforehand, except finals, which is 5 business days before the last day of class. That means weekends do not count. As we get close to the finals scheduling deadline, the Access Center will send out email reminders to schedule your final exams. Students who do not schedule their finals by the deadline will have an opportunity with professor permission to take makeup exams on the next business day after finals are completed. We highly recommend scheduling tests at the beginning of the semester if you already know when they will be, so then you do not have to worry about it for the rest of the semester and can just show up at your scheduled time. You can also check the available times for scheduling tests. We are open from 7:45 to 4:30, so during the semester, tests will need to be taken between these times. During finals, the Access Center is open until 8 p.m. If you want to schedule your exams, you will go back to alternative testing where you sign the agreements. After you select the class, you will select Schedule the exam. If you scroll down, you will be able to make your request. Just select the type of test, type in the date of the test, as well as the time. Click on the accommodations you will need for that test and submit. If you go back to the same alternative testing page once again, you will see a list of the upcoming tests you have scheduled. And that's it. Thanks for watching and happy test taking.